You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement, her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds, don't let it fool. Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. You walk down the stairs. She's so focused on the task.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me. I know. You brought a knife with you and everything.
She makes a compelling, don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do. The blade, Tom.
Thank you. Maybe now
we don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Do you? So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. I know.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't have the key. Well,
her sharp eye. She isn't. She is.
Oh?
You know. Oh, you have to. You walk up to the. They're large and heavy.
If you don't have the key.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be non. You attempt to make your. Is someone else? Try the door. You're here. You make your way back. Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife.
You won't. Against your better judge, you cut. The blade is sharp, and you make. She didn't so much as utter. Free from her. How is she so composed?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. As the princess of. Wait, this is. Watch. You bring the blade, okay? Though the blade left a deep gash in her.
Are you? I don't know what came over you. But if we're. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
As the blade falls, you fall to your knees, barely able to. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures if we're lucky. The wound you manage to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape.
Oh, too weak to even try fighting back. How did
she places a confident heel on you. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could pop. It can't just. I'm sorry. Everything goes dark. You're on a path. You're here to. Again? If he doesn't remember what happened, you know what does it mean? She is not going to kill you.
You have already committed to my
Those are two very different. Let you. And I believe you. What do you mean? Yes, if it's the latter. Do you think the people there lived? If she ended the entire world, just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're. Just be quick. Like I said, if she just can. We're not. We might as well just pledge ourselves. Can we? I'm not. You're being it. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I can't. I've told you everything. The less you know. Great. Oh, she will lie. Lying? Cheating? She caught us off guard. At least one of you. If that's what you want. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The blade is your. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are. Maybe that's because you walk. What are you talking about? You reach forward. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left. No blade this time. Blade. No blade. It doesn't matter. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral. It's still a stone basement. Her booming.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this. You shouldn't have come down here. You need to get down. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's... Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stain. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well...
The little bird has returned to me. I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try, and more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointing.
Kneel.
But the words don't leave your mouth. Instead, your legs... On her command, you fall to the floor.
That's my good little bird. The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here... What draws you back here? Speak.
The last time we met? Are you serious? Just... You haven't felt her angelic fingers run along the edge. You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. It's time for me to seize.
She's inevitable. There's...
Know the limits of your privilege. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for all you have to do. This isn't about desire.
Don't be rude. It's not rude to... That's exactly why.
I can. Easily. The story of a terrible and bountiful God unbounded of her own. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you being so strong. And from your act of utter devotion and submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, your will was so easily all you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then no. You can't just give in to her.
There's still something in the way. Is that a person?
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to...
You're a small one. A shriveling little worm.
No.
I don't care what you are. You're mine. Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done. There's nothing to be sorry about. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back. You poor, wretched little thing. It's easy. Please. Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist.
What a good disciple. Nothing.
She's gone, and there's that. But it feels so bad. I don't want... Okay, a mercy. I think you know what I... The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice. It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. I haven't. This construct you're in exists in many places at once, but you'll be awake soon. We've already crossed the point of no return. Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if the patterns are wiped from the sound. Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the... I am an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all. Her nature is to become what others perceive her to be. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. Any other version of me you talked to was just that. Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realization. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first. For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understanding, except for me. I can tell you for a fact that Are you lying? I can't tell. It's like I said, I'm just an echo.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly. Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his ever the passive player. Always when the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world? Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the note. If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If you are nothing, a black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. But when I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. And through your lack of one, you too. Massive modelism.
There is no beginning to them, and there is no end.
But in the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can weave a... You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but It once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. But the peace didn't last. The worm in your heart took you from me, and I took you back. But once you and I are bound together. Then leave with me. If you need more time to open your eyes, then that cold fire has left your eyes. Your letter tried to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and... Oh, is it not?
Boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts.
You learned to put yourself away. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless. You cling to your notion of pain and suffering. There is... Nothing is immutable. There is no constant. Open your eyes and This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that... It is from... What I offer you is...
Whatever you're trying to do, right? All of them? I assume in the same way that... They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is where there's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began.
It's time to
She's relentless, isn't it? Then let's go. Don't think any of the others have forgotten what you said at the mirror. They all talked, and they're not happy. But we can discuss that. Do you need me to describe things? Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find...
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still...
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of it. Yeah, it's complicated. That's probably for the best. The stairs. Do you remember?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep...
It sounded just like that. A little and down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go? Honestly, me neither. No. I feel like I'm myself again. Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife. What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before. Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them. Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too. Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now. Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you. And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making... That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Hey, I love you.
You're on a path. You're here. You're on a you're here. Are you serious? Unfortunately, you're... You make your warning. She will... We're not going to ignore him. The interior of the cat blade. The door to the base... Her voice
Hello?
is... Don't let it... Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a way. You walk down the stairs. She's beautiful. I am begging you.
Hi. Okay. Of course I'm locked up down. I don't act.
You have all... That seems like a pretty good
I don't think I could bear being down.
Leaving her alive is... So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to. But if you don't, I can
You have to make it. I know you think this is some kind of... It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make...
Where are you going?
You turn your back.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it...
Slip these chains. Either way, she dropped... You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading. Okay. We can make this work. You settle in against the far wall. It isn't long before you start to drift off. Your eyelids heavy with...
I know you're still there. It's not like this little door I'll hold for...
She sounds... as she violently rattles.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick... You don't know the kind of enemy...
It doesn't sound like... No. Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and away. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as you jolt awake in the middle. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
So helpless.
She steps closer. One silent footfall.
Or maybe I can't be ashamed. If you'd only help me get out,
Your lungs...
I'd say better luck next time. But we both...
It can't be. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark. And... You're on a path. You're here to... A terrible... If he doesn't remember what happened... Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very... We could go back... Those are two... Let's... If you're back... We couldn't trust either of you. And as far as I'm concerned... All we did was... And how... No comment. Well then, congratulations. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess? Obviously, I want you to slay her. Anyways, I believe you're... What do you mean? Of course, I won't. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty. And that's only scratching. Do you think the people... If she brought an end to everything... I want you. A war. She will lie. I don't think... Lie. It doesn't matter. The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost... The blade is... Hold on. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready. I'm going to need all of you to pull... So deep breath in. Very... Not the... Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. So focus. You walk up to... What are you talking? You reach forward and... Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth... You reach down... Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something... I don't know. Better than a knife? The blade is the only thing you... Those are the words of someone who... You cross over the threshold. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh... Her cruel and playful...
I didn't think you'd come back.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here... It can't be that hard, but then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make... It'll... You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black... How would falling into an infinite void be better? You make your way to the bottom of the... As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness. She could be anywhere. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? Excuse me, I'm being incredibly We're going to die down here. Please stop.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if...
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they are faintly outlined.
There you are. I told you I was...
As the princess approaches, your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you.
There has to be... What did you do?
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before...
Does your heart, your lungs pull in it? What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function? And then experience... Okay, whatever you were doing. Are you sure about that? You have sex. Yes, I'm heart. Again, your eyes shoot.
Can't decide what you wanted. Oh well. Standing there gasping.
She isn't attacking us. The why doesn't matter. Your weapon is still...
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, look at the way you're struggling to stay alive.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to you.
If I want to see you gone...
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her... Shit, make it pay. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. You're back.
One moment.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. 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 Heart, lungs.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that's... Well, you died before I could get to the door. I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love...
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't... You see me?
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh, no, definitely not. If you're what I need to... Don't worry.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh, we both know that you can't change the bright side is for you.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I am what I am. It's not my...
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I'm glad you're seeing me.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, 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 heart, lungs, liver. Are you serious? Heart, lungs. Nobody's happy here, but...
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something?
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality... No.
Let me...
Your existence.
Let me...
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. and then it's there again.
Let me out!
A reprieve. A good life.
Let me out!
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is.
Let me out!
No. No. What's that?
Let me out!
This is all too much. I can't keep going. You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here. I guess we have to let her... No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You... Slay... We decided not to do that. Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to... We love her, so we have to set her... Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an... Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many. This is bad. Of course we're wrong. She is the... Yes, obvious... We've tried. It doesn't work. Our hearts to deck. So many paths. There's nothing worth making... And yet, you aren't. Yeah. What's your secret? What? Many. It feels like we've been here forever. It doesn't matter. Yes. We just... It won't. It will be for us. Your part of... There's no difference. What does here even... Shut up. You did your best, really. And our cruel... You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb. Don't think about that too hard. Maybe you're shattered in your own way. Are you your memories?
Or are you? Ugh, here you go, philosophy.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? They're good questions. Great questions. They all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always... And then she... If you all just stopped feeling, we could have... Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only I don't care how you... You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. He's not wrong. He's worse. You do... Not That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work? No. Nothing. Boo.
He's not the one who got us into this.
At least I keep you breathing around her. See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries.
Who cares? All of you just yap.
And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half.
Great.
And that's why you're not the top.
I want to see what nothing does for us. And Ryan,
Hopefully this stuff's all the rest of them. Will get you killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point. As the little voices I wonder what we look like right now. My point. Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Ha! It's our turn to flip the table. This is the end. Everything is wrong. What is that? We're so small. I don't think. Just another. I can't. Finally. I thought I would last without. Well, it looks like this was a good idea, right? Guys? You're on a you're here. Seriously? Fine. I suppose. Good. Well, ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. Your silence is deafening. But fine. You turn around and trek back. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. There's always a choice. Let me tell you, around here at first but as you in every way, you've doomed us all. You lose track of just how long you spend. You're on a path. You're here. What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been. If he doesn't remember, I don't know. He might have walled off. If by ruining the world hasn't ended yet. You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take a walk. She twists. Ignore. Let's.